like a movie. La 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 la. You're my favorite color. Yeah, yeah. Your love's like a
Why this is happening? Why? Just why? Hey guys, this is me, Hunter Firestone Strikes Back here, and today, this is it. The moment you've been waiting for is finally here. So today, I am going to do a rant on The Flash. Came out in 2023. The same year as Transformers Rise of the Beast, which I'll tell you that in a minute. The same year as Blue Beetle came out, and the same year as John Wick Chapter 4 came out, which is a good movie and it's much better than this piece of crap. So anyways, let's get to the plot of this movie. So the plot is, it takes place right after Justice League left off. So we have the Flash saving the day as always, blah blah blah. And then he met up with the Flash from a different universe, which is Kid Flash. I think that's what name is, Kid Flash. Then a few minutes later, he runs around, blah 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 blah, acting sweet, like a total weirdo. Which I'll tell you that in a minute. Well, and then made out with Michael Keaton as Batman, and this character right there. Blah 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 blah. Then we have the villain, which, and now it's down to Flash, Kid Flash, Michael Keaton as Batman, and this girl right there to team up to take down the villain, and that's what the plot is. Now, when I saw the trailers for this movie, and I was like, okay, I think this movie should be good. Maybe I'll like. I mean, and I was like, okay, this film should be good. Maybe I'll like it. But I was more interested to see Transformers Rise of the Beast. Yep, that's right. I was more interested in Transformers Rise of the Beast. So, and guess what? I saw Transformers Rise of the Beast instead of this crap. So thank God I did that. That I saw Transformers Rise of the Beast instead of seeing this film. So, I first watched this movie on Prime Video back on 2024. Yep, that's what guys know. I first watched this movie on Prime Video back on 2024, and I thought it was mad at first, but looking back to it until this year, oh god, it did not age. I mean, oh god, it was awful. Oh my god, what a disappointing DC comic book film that I watched. Just seriously, this film had a potential to be a great movie. I gotta be honest, this might be the most disappointing film that I've watched in my opinion nowadays. But I'll have to think about it. Now, before we get to the negatives, do I have any positives about this film? Well, I'll have to admit, yes, it is Michael Keaton as Batman. I gotta say, Michael Keaton as Batman, he nailed it. Yeah, that's right, he nailed it in this film. And there was a part when he says, "Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts." And I do love the part when he beat up the bad guys, which I gotta admit that is pretty cool. And that's it. Sorry guys, you know what, I'll just go hold my phone. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. And that's it. But the rest sucked. And I do love the Michael Keaton's Batman theme song as well, and his Batwing as well, and that's it, and that's it. The rest, let's talk about the negatives. First off, the story of this film doesn't make sense because we've seen this movie before a thousand times, and then the characters. Oh god. So guys, back I'll say, and then the characters. Oh god, let's talk about the characters. So we have the Flash in this movie. Honestly, he is off. Sorry guys, I almost raged so bad. I'll say, I gotta be honest, he is awful. I'm sorry, he is awful in this film. Which he was pretty good in Justice League, but him in this film, no. Now we have our a different Flash from a different universe. Honestly, he is he is annoying. He is annoying in this film. Now we have this female character right there. Honestly, she's an idiot. I'm sorry. And now let's get to the worst character of this movie, the villain. I gotta be honest, the villain in this movie is the worst character of this film. Yup, I said it. The villain in this movie is the worst character in this film. Honestly, the villain in the film, he is a psycho in this film. Yup, I said it. The villain in this movie, he is a psycho and a dummy in this film. And now this one scene where he kill off Michael Keaton's Batman. Honestly, that scene is awful. Yeah, that's right. That scene is awful. Just how could they kill off? Oh, sorry guys, but I'll say, just how they can kill off a great character that reply his role. Just my God. Oh, my God, that scene was awful. And now the jokes, and now the originals, the special effects, and CGI. Well, I guess it's fine. I guess. And now the jokes and humor. My God, it's not funny. Didn't laugh. And now there's one scene where sorry guys. Oh, excuse me, but I'll say. And now there's one scene where when the other Flash is running around like a total dummy, and then his clothes came off, and then goes naked. Honestly, I gotta be honest, that scene is so cringe. Yeah, that's right. That scene is so cringe. When I first saw that scene, and I was like, oh god. And no guys, I am not take it to the extreme. It's just what it is. So yeah, though. And then the other thing, oh my god, it's just so bad. Well, except for Michael Keaton's Batman, which he did a great job playing him. Which he did a great job playing as Batman, which is Michael Keaton as Batman. But still, just oh my god. So the opening scene is just lame. And now there's even another dumb scene when the Flash puts the baby in the microwave. Honestly, who in the world wants to put a baby in the microwave? Honestly, that is just child abuse. Yeah, that's right. That is child abuse. So yeah, my god, this movie's so bad. And no, this is not the worst DC film, which that goes to Green Lantern 2011 as the worst DC comic book film that I watched, in my opinion. And yes, guys, I will do a rant on Green Lantern 2011 previously, but I have my enough. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys, I need to play back. Oh. Sorry, guys, back up for saying. So, well, oh yes, the Justice League. Honestly, they were. So, sorry guys, that was just a flashlight I found of just somewhere. So anyways, back. I was saying, now we have the Justice League, which oh. Sorry guys, I'm sorry back. I'm saying, so we have the Justice League, which they were wasted. They're not in the movie that much. Well, I guess Wonder Woman, she is horrible, I guess. In this movie, I guess. Well, but still, it just, my God, just seriously, this movie had a potential to be a great film. If I was the director of this movie, I will make it a better film. Like, I am gonna make it a great story. I'm gonna give it some great action. Oh yes. On me. Great story, great acting, great everything. Oh, excuse me, but back saying. Oh well, oh yeah, the action scenes. They're alright. This movie has some decent action scenes, but still. And now let's talk about the most controversial scene in this movie. Shop here, there's one. Come a fanboy, boy, boy, and Nick Hicks Studios Lounge. The two of you are if the two of you are watching this, you're gonna laugh your butt off, cause let's talk about the motive, and you're gonna agree with me as well. And now let's talk about the most controversial scene in this movie, and that is the multiverse scene. Seriously, is this how you did the DC multiverse film? Honestly, when I first saw the scene, and it was like, oh God. Honestly, that scene was so bad. I bet that's a ripoff to the Spider-Verse movies. Yeah, but I said it. That scene looks like a ripoff to the Spider-Verse movies. I mean, the Spider-Verse movies are way better than this piece of crap. So yeah, so yeah, that's I wanted it to say. Just oh my God, this film was so bad. Just seriously, I just wanted to love this movie. I really do. And I don't know why this movie got a 63% on Rotten and on Rotten Tomatoes, which, oh my God. Sorry guys that I was sorry back. I'll say which I don't know why this movie got a 63% on Rotten Tomatoes. Just so awful, guys. This movie was a letdown. Which I still wanted to love this film. So awful, guys. So awful, guys. The Flashpoint 2023 is a piece of crap. And of course, it gets a 0 out of 10. It gets Flash crap. Yep, that's what it gets. Flash crap and gets the seal of bullcrud slash crap because this film had a potential. Excuse me, but I'll say which. Yep, this and gets the seal of bullcrud slash crap, which this movie, because this movie has had a potential to be a fun film, but turns out to be let down. So yeah, well, I got that out of my chest. So that was my rant on The Flash for 2023. If you like this movie, more power to you. And I can handle. Yep, I can handle your opinion on this film. And I'm glad that you like the film, but as for me, I don't. So that was my rant on this movie, which is The Flash for 2023, like I said. But thankfully, we're getting to something positive, which is my review on Blue Beetle. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends, and then follow me on Pinterest, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, is Instagram, TikTok. Yep, Pinterest, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Tumblr. And you know, guys, remember, movies are us. And then until next time, skadoosh, garbage, and good and stay tuned for a new all-topic stuff episode coming today, tomorrow. Oh, yep, there might be a new episode of all-topic stuff. So anyways, guys,